Hey everybody, I'm William, and welcome to the show where we celebrate the craziest characters in rock and roll history. And folks, it doesn't get much crazier than the Prince of Darkness himself, Ozzy Osbourne. We're talking next-level rock star antics, the kind of stuff that would make your average rock star say, "Whoa, that Ozzy guy is nuts." So buckle up, because we're about to dive headfirst into a pool of bat-biting, ant-snorting, dove-decapitating madness. Picture it, 1981, a bunch of stuffy CBS Records executives in suits are sitting around a table with Ozzy. They're probably thinking, this guy's music is huge, but can we handle him? Ozzy, being Ozzy, decides to make a good impression. He pulls out a couple of doves. Peace offering, right? Wrong. Ozzy, in a moment of pure rock and roll instinct, bites the head off one of the doves. Boom, legend, and probably a few lawsuits were born. It's 1984 and Ozzy is on tour with those other agents of chaos, Motley Crue. Nicky Sixx, the bassist, dares Ozzy to top him peeing in public. Now that's a pretty tough one to beat, right? Well, not for the Osman. He gets down on the pavement by the hotel pool and proceeds to snort a line of ants. Ants, people, that's like next level gross out, even for Ozzy. It's the 80s, hairspray is in the air, and Ozzy is, well, Ozzy. He's partying hard as usual and finds himself in San Antonio, Texas, home of the Alamo. Now, most people, when they visit the Alamo, they're respectful. They take pictures. Not Ozzy. He decides to relieve himself on the Alamo cenotaph. And to make matters even better, he's wearing his wife Sharon's dress at the time. The cops weren't too thrilled, and Ozzy got himself banned from San Antonio for a decade. Classic. Before they were Black Sabbath, churning out metal anthems, they were just a little band called Earth. Not the most intimidating name, right? Well, one day they get booked for a gig, and it turns out there's already a polka band called Earth. So Ozzy and the guys are brainstorming new band names. Ozzy sees a poster for a 1963 horror flick called Black Sabbath, and boom, history is made. It's 2003, and you'd think Ozzy would be taking it easy, right? Wrong. He's tearing around his English estate on a quad bike like a bat out of hell. And then, BAM! He crashes, big time, broken collarbone, 6 broken ribs, a busted vertebra. But you can't kill the Prince of Darkness that easily. He pulls through because, well, he's Ozzy. Even when he's trying to clean up his act, Ozzy's still got that rock and roll spirit. Picture this. He's in rehab, trying to get sober. He's thirsty, sees a bottle, and what does he do? Chugs it down. Turns out it wasn't vodka, it was holy water. I guess even the big guy upstairs has a sense of humor, right? So, it's 2002 and Queen Elizabeth is having her Golden Jubilee. Big event, right? They invite Ozzy to perform. Now you'd think he'd be on his best behaviour, right? Wrong. During rehearsals he keeps yelling, "Sharon, where's the bloody tea?" The Queen was not amused. Word on the street is Ozzy's not allowed back at Buckingham Palace. You all know about the bat bite, right? 1982, Ozzy's on stage. Some fan throws a rubber bat on stage. Ozzy, thinking it's a toy, bites its head off. Turns out it was a real bat. Well, guess what? Decades later, fans are still throwing bats on stage. Rubber bats mostly, but still, you got to hand it to Ozzy. The guy knows how to make an impression that lasts. Ozzy Osbourne, the wildest rock tales. Ozzy's life is a rollercoaster of excess accidents and unscripted madness that's as much a part of his music as his howling vocals. From snorting ants to nearly dying in a quad bike crash, the man is a walking, talking, head-banging testament to the unpredictable nature of rock and roll. He's been banned from cities, palaces, and probably a few holiday inns along the way. Stay tuned for more rock legends and their wild stories. Thanks for watching.